Hello everybody, it's Jessie. How are you? I hope you're all feeling happy. Welcome back for another Old Town All Stars lesson. Before we get started, today's lesson is going to be a little bit different because I've hurt my ankle. So I'll just try and show you. Ready, I'm going to lift my leg up. Oh, I've got a little bandage around it that I've done myself. Because I just fell over. My ankle went boop. Decided to do a little dance and I fell down a hill. Not grazed my knee. I got a grass stain on my jeans, but it's all okay. I can walk on it a little bit. I just can't move that much. So I'm not going to be able to stand up and dance with you today. So for the dance section today, what I will do is use a bit of video. So use my previous recording from a few weeks ago. It might even be last month. So it will be one that you've seen before, and I won't look like this. I'll look a little bit different. Because it's actually an old video. It's not from right now, it's not from today, okay? So you can still do your dance, you can still follow along, but it's just going to be one that you've already done before, okay? I hope that's all okay. Other than that, I'm fine. I've just got to be a little bit careful, that's all. So, yes, rule number 1, as we always know, that is to have lots and 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 lots of fun. Okay, so our first and only rule right now of RPA, make sure you're having fun. Absolutely have to. Okay, so our game today is called Guess the Movie. Okay, it's a little bit like a quiz, but apart from the only difference is I'm not going to be asking you questions. I'm going to be showing you some pictures. Okay, so we've done a few things like this before. We've done guess the movie from emojis. We've done guess the sound. I've showed you some sounds. I'll let you listen to some sounds. We've done quizzes. But this one is going to be a picture from the movie and you have to guess what the movie is from that picture. Okay. Now, if you would like to write them down like a quiz, make sure you've got a pen and paper, or you can write on an iPad or something like that. And we will go through them all. So for example, we'd do question 1 and you would write your answer down next to it. If you don't want to write it down, if you just want to shout it out, that's fine too. It's entirely up to you, however you would like to do it. If you want someone else to join or help you as well, now's the time to do so. I'm just tidying up my desk a little bit because it's a little bit messy. So let's have a look. Let's get it all up and running. Right, if you need to get yourself pen or paper, you can pause the video and do that now. Okay. Just trying to get it all up and running for you. What I'll do is on my laptop, so I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you that way. Okay, so I'll point to which one we're doing at that moment. Oh, it's not wanting to work. Give me 1 second. Okay, so we've got it working now, I think, hopefully. So these are the pictures. This is on my laptop. These are the pictures that we'll be doing today. What I'll do is I'll point to them as we go along. Okay, so if you've got a pen or paper, make sure you've got it ready. If you're shouting them out, make sure your voices are ready. So sorry if we're a bit wobbly. The first one, so if you write number 1 down on your piece of paper, or if you're shouting them out, don't worry about that. The first one is this one. Okay, what film is this? Okay, so we've got a house and thousands and thousands of balloons going up in the sky. Do you know what film that's from? Write your answer down. Okay, as always, if I'm going too quickly for you, you can press the spacebar or ask somebody to help you to pause the video, okay, and then move on to the next one if I'm going a bit too quick, or you can go back if you want to look at the same one again. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, We've got here a dinosaur and a little boy on his back. That looks like magic or fireflies. Oh yeah, that looks like the fireflies in the background. Okay, so number 2, we've got a dinosaur with a little boy. Okay, number 3. Let's move it on down a little bit. Number 3. I'm not going to say anything for this one, otherwise I'll give it away. But we've got some superheroes. Lots of action going on here. Do you know what that movie is? Okay, number 4. I love this movie. This is quite a new one actually. We've got these 2 elves here. Got 2 elves. That looks like it's got magic on the stick. Do you know that movie? Where are they going? Okay, number... what are we on now? 5? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, number 5 is this one. Okay, so we've got a little lion and a bird. You might also know this film as a cartoon version as well. Maybe you haven't seen this one, but you might have seen the cartoon version. Okay. Okay, number 6. Oh, you'll all know this one. Number 6, what's this one? Don't worry if you're not specific with whether it's number 1 or number 2. Don't worry about that. Okay, number 7. This is a very tricky one. Number 7. Don't worry if you don't know them. It's just a bit of fun. Okay, number 8. Brilliant movies, these ones. Again, you might have seen some of these as cartoons. Okay, the next one. I'm sure you all love this film. Okay, and the last one, again, one of my favourite movies. I actually watched this one the other day. Again, don't worry if it's the first one or the second one, that doesn't really matter. Just write down the movie title. Okay, well done everybody. If you've written your answers down, well done. If you shout them out, well done. We'll go by and check them in a minute. Well done. Okay, so, oh, frog in my throat. We will go through the answers now. Okay, so for number 1, the film is called Up. Okay, that's a Disney one, so if you put Up, give yourself a big tick, or if you said Up, a pat on the back, well done. If you got it wrong, it doesn't matter, it's okay. And as I always say, if you haven't seen any of these films, you should definitely watch them, because they're all very good, all the ones I've seen anyway. Okay, so number 1, that was Up. The answer for number 2 is The Good Dinosaur. Okay, the answer for number 3 is The Lego Movie. Now, I've never seen that one, so that'll be going on my list as films to watch over the summer. Okay, so The Lego Movie. The answer for film number 4 is Onward. That's on Disney Plus now, so if you haven't seen it, you should watch it. At least I think it is anyway. Onward. The answer for number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, 5. The Lion King. The Lion King. So this one is the real life version of it, so it's called a live action. But you might not have seen that one, you might have just seen the cartoon version. I prefer the cartoon one. Okay, the next movie was Frozen. Okay, well, it's actually Frozen 2, so if you put Frozen 2, excellent. If you put Frozen, that's still correct. Okay. Now that's definitely on Disney Plus now. I need to watch that again. Brilliant film. Okay, the next one. This is a hard one. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Again, I haven't seen this one, so I should. But if you like Harry Potter, apparently you'll like that one. So, who knows? Right, next one. Oh. So the answer for number 8. Where is it? Avengers Assemble. Avengers Assemble. If you just put, yeah, if you just put Avengers, that's fine, you can have that. Because I would have just put Avengers. I might not have remembered exactly what film it was because there are so many. So if you put Avengers Assemble, well done. If you just put Avengers, that's still correct. Okay, the next one, so number 9, Despicable Me. I think that's from the first one. But if you put Despicable Me 2, that's also okay. As long as you've got the Despicable Me part in it. Well done. And last but not least, my favourite film, I love it, Trolls. Okay, I think that's from the second one, which I haven't seen yet. Not sure. But if you put Trolls, well done. So that's all 10 there. Yeah, well done if you got them correct. If you didn't, doesn't matter. And remember, if you don't know any of those films, if you don't know 1 or 2 of them films, make sure to put it on your list and ask Grown Up if you can watch them. Okay, right, well done everybody. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that game. Well done. As always, it's one of those games you can play on your own as well. So if you want to make your own quiz based on your own movies or get some pictures of movies, that might be a fun game for you to play.
Because you know
We're going to do elbows like this, ready?
No trouble, I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass,
Here we go.
Yeah, it's pretty clear, I ain't no science to
That way?
but I can shake it like I'm supposed to.
In the air?
Cause I got those
Shake those shoulders.
that all the boys chase.
Go round.
Right moves in all the right places.
And again, shoulder. Shake. And yeah?
If you got beauty, just raise them up.
Here we go, shoulder. Bottom. That's it. And shake it out. Other way. Ready for our chorus? So here come our elbows.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble.
Well done.
I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass,
We're going to just swing of the arm. Other way. Down and up. Well done. Shake it off. Really shake your arms out.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass.
Can you do your best thing for me? And pose. Mine's always a shimmy hand. Okay, well done everybody. Right now we're going to do our story cubes. Okay, so let's see what story cubes we get up today. You can either do a drama scene by yourself or with somebody else. You can draw a picture based on the pictures on the story cubes. You can write or tell a story based on our story cubes. Fourth option, you can do whatever you would like as long as they are based on our story cubes. Okay, so those are your options. That's the phone ringing, we're going to ignore that. Okay, so those are your options, you can do whatever you'd like. Let's see what story cubes we get today, shall we? How many should we do? Let's do 3 today. I feel like we always do lots. Let's do 3. Why not? Okay, so are we ready to shake them up? Okay. Oh, we've got different ones today. Okay, so this, what does that look like? Right, I could be completely wrong, but to my eyes, this here looks like a fishing rod kind of thing. So when people go fishing, it looks like a fishing line. I honestly don't know. It could be a balloon. It could be a balloon with a bowler hat. But that's what that looks like to me. Maybe I've got it the wrong way around. Who knows? Okay, the other one we've got today, we've had that one before actually. It's number 1, so it's a first place medal or a first place badge. And our third one, our last one, that looks like a paper boat. So it looks like a boat made out of some paper, like origami. Okay, so we've got some kind of fishing rod thing, balloon with a bowler hat, whatever you want it to be, a first place medal, and a paper boat. Okay, so those are your 3 story cubes that you used today. Very obscure, very strange. Let's see what you can make out of it. Remember, you don't have to use all of them, so you can just use 1, or you can use all 3 of them. Okay, it's entirely up to you. So yeah, that's the end of our lesson today. Sorry I couldn't actually dance with you, but hopefully you joined in and you remembered some of the moves maybe from one we've done before. But that's that today. So if we want to wrap it up, the phone's calling again. Someone really wants to get hold of us today. If you'd like to wrap up the lesson, if somebody's helped you, or if you want to do it on your own, that's fine. If you want to blow up your balloon, we hold hands, we take 3 deep breaths and blow it out like that. Okay, if you want to give somebody a hug or a high five to say thank you for helping me, then do. If you don't have anybody or you just don't want to, that's fine. You can give me a high five on the camera. Thank you, and yourself a high five, because we always do a super good job. Okay, so well done everybody. I hope you enjoyed our class today. That's the last one of this term. We go into summertime now, so nice 6 weeks off. Hopefully we'll have some sun. The videos are still here. Okay, so if during the summertime you really want to do some dancing, you can look back at them, or you can use some of the songs that we've done before, okay, and do your own little bit of dancing. You can use some of the games that you've learnt how to do, like our quiz. You can do Simon Says, you can do any of the ones that we've done. Okay, the treasure hunt, you can play that with whoever's at home, or if you meet anybody, or do it over Zoom. You can do any of that at home, okay? But that concludes our last lesson of the term and our last lesson for 6 weeks. That's the dryer making that noise there, thank you. So yeah, I hope you all had fun, and hopefully I will see you all very soon. Okay, bye.